Remember that time he said the jungles in Africa are scarier than the projects? Yes, Mr. Witty himself, US comedian Steve Harvey, is back in South Africa working on an exciting new project. Fanatics of the show Family Feud will be pleased to know it's launching in the country early next year. Jokes aside, Harvey has proven resilient in show business and has some advice for South Africans.
Mr. Harvey, I'm not sure if you know about the economic chaos that's basically happening in South Africa at the moment. Globally as well, things aren't looking too positive. But South Africa's unemployment rate is at 29%. Majority of that is youth unemployment. And also young people have just stopped looking for employment. They've just been completely discouraged. What is some of the advice that you have for young South Africans, given the fact that, you know, entrepreneurship is so vital as well in building an economy and people starting out for themselves, but sometimes it's just a bit too difficult to do so because opportunities are very scarce. But what is some of the advice you have for young South Africans who are unemployed?
Now, that's not going to be easy. It's not. You know, look, I'm not the guy to sugarcoat it for you. Being successful, I don't care what you do. If you strike out to become successful, it's hard. See, I had a t-shirt one time that I was selling that said, faith don't make it easy, faith makes it possible. So, with all that has happened here in South Africa, the people here have survived it all. To survive these things, there has to be something on the inside of you. If you can survive that, you can survive this. But you have to change this immediately. The old woe is me attitude is not going to get it done. If you change your attitude, you change your altitude.
Harvey says not everything in life goes according to plan, but you got to ride the highs and the lows.
If I could get back the money I've lost on bad investments, I could quit working right now. I could stop. I've made so many bad decisions. The biggest investment I've ever made was my investment in people. That's been my greatest investment. That return has been the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Some words of wisdom from the man himself.
I got news for you. Every time you overcome one challenge, I got news for you. There's another one. There's another one right over there. The road to success is always under construction. Because what do you know? If you've never failed, what do you know? You know nothing. You got to get a divorce to find the right chick. I know a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying?
I think you know a lot about that.
Yeah.
Heidi Jokos in Johannesburg.